The House That Built Me by Wendy Chronister. This is me when I was about 4 years old with my older brother Wayne, my little brother Weston, my Aunt Brenda. This is a very seldom picture that you will ever see because my Aunt Brenda lives all the way up in Utah. Here's a picture of me and my older brother Wayne and our cousin Brooke. When this was taken, her mom, my Aunt Rael, and her brothers were living with us because they decided they wanted to live in Arkansas. This is me and my daddy. I was about 5 years old. I've always been a daddy's girl. If it wasn't for him, I don't know where I'd be. This is me. I'm sitting in my mom's chair watching her do some sewing on her sewing machine. Here's me on my 6th birthday getting ready to blow out my candles. This is me getting ready for school in one of my new shirts that I got for school that year. I was about 7 years old. This is me and my little brother. We were always thick as thieves growing up, and we still pretty much are. He is my best friend, and I don't know what I would do without him. We were getting ready to go to his kindergarten rodeo. I was about 8 years old. Here's me getting ready to blow out my birthday candles, and I was turning 9. Here's me as a cheerleader. I always loved to do cheerleading. I was always active as a child. My mom was my rock. She was also my cheer coach, and she was always there by my side no matter what was going on in my life. This picture was taken of me, my little brother, my dad, and my sister right after we got guardianship of my big sister. We got her when she was 17, and I've always wanted a sister, so I was very excited that I finally got her. This is me and my little brother. Like I said earlier, we were always doing stuff together. We always got our school pictures taken together. This is me in the marching band. Every year around April, we went to Branson, Missouri as a field trip, and we competed in a concert competition. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe we won almost every year we went. And then after this was done, we would go to Silver Dollar City and spend the day and have a lot of fun. Here's another one of me and my brother, of us getting ready to go out on the field right before halftime. This was taken right before. This picture was taken right after my parents split up. My brothers lived with our dad, and me and my sister moved in with our mom. This is me, my brother, and my sister. My brothers, I should say. Here's one of my mom and my sister and me. And then me and my sister. When these pictures were taken, I was very sick, and I ended up about 2 weeks later, I had my gallbladder removed because it just quit growing, and it was making me really sick for about 2 years. This is me and one of my closest friends from school. We've known each other since we were 5 years old. Her name is Katie, and this was taken on our senior picture day out in Bayou Bluff up in Hector. This is one of my favorite pictures that I took my senior year. It was taken at the high school, and it was just one of my favorite ones. Here's my high school diploma. I worked really hard for this. I almost didn't get it because I screwed up the end of my senior year. I skipped school just to pretty much be with a guy who ended up breaking my heart, and now we don't even speak. So I ended up going to summer school for a whole month just so I could get this diploma and make my mom and daddy proud. This is my daddy at my grandpa Raymond's graveyard, cemetery. And my grandpa Raymond was a war veteran. He was in the Army. He passed away about 25 years ago. He was an awesome, lovable grandpa. I loved him very much. I miss him every day. And this is my daddy with his motorcycle, who he loves and cherishes. but I know that I wouldn't be anywhere if it wasn't for my daddy. This is my mom and my grandpa, my other grandpa, Raymond. This is her dad. He lives in Arizona, and I know he's very proud of me and that he loves us. This was taken right after my grandmother passed away, my mom's mom. She passed away of hepatitis C, and I miss her every day. I wish she was here to see what her great-grandkids looked like, but I know she's better off where she is. This is me and my husband on our wedding day. We got married at the courthouse because I was 8 months pregnant with our first child. Here's me with my first child inside. I was so ready for him to come out. I could not wait to give birth. This is my first child, Jordan. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be a mommy yet. I love him to death. I can't believe he is already 9 years old, and I'm so grateful for the kid he's growing up to be. This is my second son, Lucas. He is 7 years old now, and he is a happy, loving, huggable. He loves to hug everybody, and he knows no strangers. Here's a picture of all three of my kids. They are the light of my life. I don't know where I'd be if I didn't have my children with me. Jordan is 4 in this picture. Lucas is 2, and my daughter Summer is 2 months old. I know this picture is hard to see, but it's my husband and my 3 kids. They are my life and my biggest supporters. I don't know where I'd be if I didn't have them. And I live every day for my family. This is me and my best friend, Noanne. We have been best friends since kindergarten, and we're still going strong. We've been through everything together. This is her daughter, Keely, my niece. I love her very much, and I can't believe how grown up she already is. Here's me and my husband. We were being together 8 years in this picture. It's hard to believe it's already been almost 12 years now. And my last picture is my mother-in-law, Evelyn. If it wasn't for her, I don't know where I would be. She's always been by my side through everything. And if it wasn't for her, I don't know if I'd still be in school. She's been by my side since I started college, and my biggest supporter. I love her and miss her every day. This is the story of my life. Hope you enjoy it.